All right, guys, here we are with the FMS F-86, and I'm titling this video First Maiden Flight in the U.S.
Air brake open, air brake closed.
Because I have not seen anybody else in the U.S. post a video of their maiden flight. Now, somebody may have, I don't know. That's why I'm putting a question mark at the end. I'm not like claiming to be the first. I'm thinking I might be. So we'll see. Got a 5200 100C 6S packing here from Z. Okay, that didn't feel real secure, but it's on there. Okay, so we're just going to dive right into it and see what happens. I've got a camera on the bottom, and I'm going to do the maiden with the tanks on. Left, aileron. That's left. That's right. That's up. That's down. That's left. That's right.
Flaps full. Flap 50%. Flaps 0.
There's flaps and yeah.
Air brake open. Air brake closed. Throttle cut on.
All right, let's just go do this. See what happens. We are racing sundown here, so I want to get this done. Because if I am the first in the U.S. to do a maiden of this plane, then I want to get this online tonight, share it with everyone. Now, this is not available yet from fmshobby.com, but it will be soon, I think. I ordered this from a hobby shop in Hong Kong. That's how I got it before most other people. I'm sure when they all left the factory, took them a couple of days to get to Hong Kong. It's taken them a month or so to get here on a boat, I'm sure. So, in case you're wondering how I got one, it's not because I'm special or anybody likes me. I just ordered it from Hong Kong.
Throttle cut on.
Oh.
Throttle cut off.
All right, don't be nervous. First flight, no big deal. She is up. Gears up. Needs a couple clicks of left aileron. Looks like it might need some down elevator also.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
All right, she's settled down real nice. That's about half throttle. Oh, those little lights on the tail are pretty bright. Almost looks like an afterburner. Let's see what the roll rate is. That's pretty good. Nice looking plane.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
I'm getting a little wobble. You know what? I'm going to turn off
Experience mode.
AS3X and see if it gets better or worse. Could be those big ass fuel tanks maybe causing somehow a little wobbly to go on. Yeah, she does seem a little wobbly, but not bad. Not bad at all. I kind of fell out of that. Oh well. Okay. Since this plane has to come down and land at some point, let's get a little experience with the flaps.
Flaps 50%.
And trim them.
Time remaining 1 minute.
That's not too bad at all. I didn't need any trim there. So as soon as we get around this corner, oh, it is climbing a little. Okay, let's get that nose down. Okay, we're going to full flaps at about half throttle. I know it's up real high, you guys can probably barely see it. But okay, 30 seconds. I need to pay more attention to that. I'm dropping the gear. I'm going to do a
20 seconds.
Quick flyby here. Make sure everything's good. And then I'm just going to turn around and make an approach.
10.
Gear's looking good. Yeah, there's that wobble.
Timer expired.
There it is. That's a... Maybe I'll take the tanks off and see if that makes a difference. And I'm sure it must. Because it's a wobbly girl. Alright, settle down. I might have to land on the grass. Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Okay, that was good. I liked it. It's weird wobble. I'm going to take off the fuel tanks and we'll do another flight and see if that solves that issue. All right, real quickly here, I'm going to check and see. I came down at about just over 330. 330 is what I had it set for, so whatever it was over, I already reset it, so I don't know. That's perfect. I'm going to leave it at 330. All right, we're going out for flight number 2 with without the fuel tanks. That'll tell us if that's what was causing the wobbles, or if it's just a wobbly plane. I'm also going to play around with putting it back into AS3X and then play around with the what do you call it, the gain. See what that does. But overall, it was a fine flight. Oh, I forgot to do the air brake. I always do that. Okay.
Throttle cut off. Intermediate mode.
Intermediate mode is AS3X. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that on with the gain way down, and then when I get up there I'll play around with it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take it off to do a little comparison first to how it flew with the tanks. So, here we go. Flight number 2. I'm going to say that's a lot better.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Still a little wobble in there. So,
intermediate mode.
We'll go into AS3X at about 50% gain. And there's still, nope, still wobbling. Yeah, that's weird. Turn this gain up a little. Let's turn the gain up all the way. I'm gonna watch it come in.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
That actually seems a little better, maybe it just needs the AS3X, and the air might be a little bumpier up there than it is down here because I've got trees behind me. And it has been windy today, so there might be a little breeze up there. She's a pretty plane, and that light on the tail is pretty cool. Yeah, that's a wobble right there. If I do one more flight, I'm going to do it without that camera on the bottom. That could also be an issue. It's just it ain't big, but it's a
Time remaining 1 minute.
It's a rectangular brick aft of the CG. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Flaps 50%. Flaps full. 30 seconds.
I'm going to go ahead and land it so I can get in one more without the camera before the sun goes down.
Air brake open.
Air brake open.
Air brake closed.
Okay, that was good. It wasn't perfect, still wobbly. I'm going to take that camera off and see what happens. So I got to do this quick because we are
Flaps 0.
losing our sun here. Okay, here we go for third flight. I should probably let the ESC cool down, but you can see over there, that big glowing thing in the sky is about to go away. So we're going to do this real quick. So, no AS3X, no fuel tanks, and no camera on the bottom. Let's see if we can get her to settle down now, because that wobbling is ever so slightly annoying. And by that I mean really annoying. But I'm still loving the plane. It's cool. It just wobbles. Gear up. I don't know why my radio's not talking to me anymore. Not on the gear anyways.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Dude, the camera was the problem. This is rock solid with no AS3X. Okay. Just a little wobble right there, but that's alright. This is way better. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, now I'm loving this plane. It was nice before. Now I'm loving it. That's not full throttle. Probably close to 3/4. We'll do a speed run at full.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
And then I'm actually going to bring it down early. I don't like messing around with flying in the dark, even though the plane does have some lights. Okay, full throttle.
Flaps 50%. Flaps full.
I'll do one slow flyby to make sure we got our gear sorted out. I don't know why the radio's not telling me gear down. Maybe I didn't set that up. Well, it doesn't like things hanging off it. Okay, the camera was a problem, and I'm noticing the bouncing is back with the gear down. So it just doesn't like shit hanging off of it. When it's clean, it's clean.
Air brake open. Flaps 0.
All right, 3 pretty decent flights. Wow, that's a big turning radius.
Beginner mode. Experienced mode.
Okay, so that whole flight was
Air brake closed.
AS3X off. Boy, it does not turn sharp. So, in the words of Pilot Robert, what to say at the end? This is something, hey? This was something. Very nice, very nice. I like it. It's a beautiful plane. Flies nice. The wobble issue seemed to be related to the camera and or the tanks, and also a little wobbling when the gear's down. So it likes to fly clean, and once it's clean, great plane. I don't do like ratings, but I mean 9, I guess. No plane's perfect, but this is really good, and it looks really nice. The details in the gear, in the air brakes, what they've done inside. They've even done a little bit of a grimy wash in there to make it look like it really would look. So happy with it. I have no complaints other than the very slight wobble, which I can live with. And maybe when more of these get to the States and people start flying them, we'll
air brake closed.
Hear about whether or not that's an issue for everyone, or you know, how to deal with it, whatever. All right, that's it, guys. I'm going to pack up and get out of here before the big glowing ball in the sky goes away. Take care. See you next time.